It is a new age of the NFL, changing of the guard. I will say heading into the Colts-Broncos game, we were kind of laughing at all the passing of the torch comments. But after that game, everyone was kind of saying, wow, Manning is done and Luck is next. With what you saw, I mean, has he surpassed Manning, Luck, in terms of like the quarterback of this new era?
Well, of course. I'm going to pat myself on the back here and say we ranked Peyton Manning the 8th best quarterback in the playoffs last week. So I think the torch has already been passed. Andrew Luck is already one of the 2-3 best quarterbacks in all of football. Peyton Manning, we know his illustrious career, all the great things he has done. But, man, in year 17, to compare him to Andrew Luck, who's in year 3, it's not fair to Andrew Luck, really. It's really not. Because Andrew Luck is playing at the top of his game. He has all his physical ability still right in front of him. He's still growing, becoming a better player. And Peyton Manning, it's going downhill. It's just a father of time. He's undefeated. And Peyton Manning's done a lot of great things. But the physical ability has certainly fallen off for Peyton.
This is where it becomes interesting because since you've been around sports for so long and media for so long, you know how this works, okay?
Yep.
If he beats Manning and then he beats Brady, in terms of the overarching storyline, he's next. I mean, he's the guy.
Yes.
Is it as impressive to you even though those guys are towards the tail end of their careers?
Well, it's so impressive what he's done. I look at him, Aaron Rodgers, the positions they took over, taking over for legends, whether it be Peyton Manning, Brett Favre. You couldn't have more pressure on you as being a face of the franchise or the quarterback of the franchise. I can't tell you how impressed I am with Luck, the way he handles himself.
Sure.
But, of course, yes, the play on the field, it's top-notch. It's only going to get better. That team in Indianapolis, they're making a run right now, but they're only going to get better as years go as well.
I have a legacy question for you. If he's the one that knocks out Manning and knocks out Brady, what does that do for him when we talk about him for 15, 20 years from now?
Oh, well, I think we're going to be talking about Andrew Luck no matter what happens this week.
But in terms of this playoff run, will it carry weight in the future?
I think it will. It will be I think it's to the media, the fans, everybody out there, this will finally be the stake in the ground to say, you know what? The changing of the guard officially has happened. In my mind, it happened last year, maybe 2 years ago. But I think this would solidify it in everybody's mind throughout the NFL, even in just in the public. But you look at this weekend's 4 quarterbacks. To me, the torch has already been passed to Luck, Wilson, Rodgers. I mean, Brady would be number 4 on that list going into this weekend. Brady's still really good, but these are 3 up-and-comers. Rodgers has been there, but these are 3 guys that are on top of their game.
If Andrew Luck goes into Foxborough and beats this Patriots team, forget changing of the guard. I mean, changing of the army.
Legend.
And Andrew Luck is cementing his place in history.